Alongside Bitcoin, Ethereum is one of the two top digital forms of money, yet there is one more adaptation of the cash that professes to be the genuinely valid one. That is Ethereum Classic, the coin that adhered to the first blockchain after a hard fork. It has dramatically increased in esteem since it shut June at $14.92 to exchange at around $37.22 on the 15th of September 2022. This saw Ethereum's market cap stand at somewhat under $5.1 billion, making it the 17th biggest crypto by that estimation. Since ETH has finished its progress to a proof-of-stake mining calculation from verification of work while Ethereum keeps up with its POW status, the last option could end up proving more famous as a store of significant worth because of its less expensive cost. What are the fundamental distinctions among Ethereum and ETH? What has been driving the cost of Ethereum Classic? In this video, we will endeavor to address the inquiry what is Ethereum Classic, 2 taking a gander at a portion of the Ethereum Classic cost expectations that were being made starting around the 15th of September 2022. Who established Ethereum? The Ethereum blockchain was sent off in 2015 following 2 years of improvement by fellow benefactors Vitalik Buterin and Gavin Wood, alongside Charles Hoskinson and Anthony D'Iorio. In June 2016, individuals from the Ethereum People Group started an extreme discussion over a possible hard fork, or split, following a hack of the Decentralized Independent Association that brought about the burglary of 3.6 million Ether coins. However, the individuals stay mysterious. The side encouraging for an update to the blockchain in the long run won the contention and on the 20th of July 2016 made a hard fork of Ethereum, which is presently ETH, the second greatest crypto. Unique Ethereum blockchain separates after split. Ethereum Classic, then again, is a continuation of the first blockchain after a significant number of excavators chose not to go with the fork. They held to the rule that code is regulation, regardless of the hack. Trades upheld both blockchains, permitting the Ethereum Classic Heritage Organization to go on with Ethereum as its local coin. The two blockchains have wandered as the ETH blockchain moved towards a progression of updates to make Ethereum 2.0, including a shift from the energy-concentrated confirmation of work calculation to the more harmless to the ecosystem verification of stake mining calculation. There are no designs for Ethereum Classic to switch over completely to POS. There is likewise no authority advancement group for Ethereum Classic. All things considered, a few improvement bunches are dealing with updates to the open source code. Ongoing assaults have impacted the environment, inciting Blockchain Foundation Exploration and Designing Organization IOHK, which was established by Charles Hoskinson, to send off the Mantis undertaking to carry out overhauls and backing the local area. Like Ethereum, Ethereum Classic works as a brilliant agreement organization and can have decentralized applications. As the Ethereum cost rises, the prizes diggers get for confirming blocks increment, boosting more excavators to join the organization and increment its organization security. As action on the Ethereum Classic blockchain fell, it turned out to be more helpless against assault. In January 2019, there was a twofold spend of $1 in Ethereum on the Coinbase cryptographic money trade and a 51% assault, which can happen on the off chance that one substance or aggregate possesses something like 51% of the organization. Coinbase and a few different trades stopped Ethereum exchanges, and the cost dropped accordingly. Last year, the co-employable began to help work on the Hyperledger Basu client and selected key designers for the Ethereum Center Group. On the 22nd of December 2021, it declared that advancement work on the Center Geth client will be subsidized by the Ethereum Helpful, energizing cryptographic money costs. And the re-established advancement action on the Ethereum Classic blockchain have lifted the Ethereum costs strongly starting from the start of 2021. Crisis redesigns by the Center Geth convention supplier and the relaunch of the Mantis client have expanded trust in the dependability of the blockchain. On the 26th of April, the NOW Payments Digital Money Installments passage added Ethereum Classic cost history. At the point when we are investigating the Ethereum cost history, it is critical to recall that previous presentation ought to never be taken as a sign of future outcomes. All things considered, understanding what the coin has done in the past can help us with regards to either deciphering an Ethereum Classic value expectation or making one of our own. On the cost diagram, the Ethereum Classic line topped at an unsurpassed high of $176.16 on the 6th of May in 2021, then dropped back forcefully as the digital money rally hit a dead end and costs crashed. As with other crypto costs, the market reached as far down as possible on the 22nd of June 2021, dropping to a low of $32.51. The Ethereum value bounced back to $62.01 on the 30th of June 2021, yet dropped back to a low of $37.95 prior to beginning another meeting. Ethereum came to $76.94 on the 15th of August 2021. its most significant level since the retreat from the May highs. October 2021 was an extreme month, with the cost shedding 12% after a prior flood in the month. Going into 2022, the coin drifted around the $30 mark for a large portion of January, yet bounced back in spring to arrive at a year-to-date high of $52.17. From that point, it would continue a cost decline until it started moving upwards again in July 2022. On the 26th of July 2022, Ethereum shut at $25.04, down 26.6% YTD and 85.7% lower than its record-breaking high in May 2021. By the 15th of September, however, it had proceeded to recuperate and was exchanging at around $37.33. Presently, we should investigate a portion of the Ethereum Classic cost forecasts that were being made starting around the 15th of September 2022. Ethereum Classic cost expectations. It is essential to recall that cost figures, particularly for something as possibly unpredictable as cryptographic money, are regularly off base. Likewise, we need to remember that long-haul crypto value forecasts are much of the time made utilizing a calculation, which can change immediately. Had a momentary Ethereum coin cost expectation that recommended the cost might drop to $29.82 by the 20th of September and $27.05 by the 16th of October. At the hour of composing, the site's specialized examination showed 24 bullish specialized pointers and 5 negative. For a more drawn-out term viewpoint, the Ethereum crypto cost expectation from calculation-based estimating site showed the value ascending to just shy of $47.51 around this time 1 year from now. It proceeded to make an Ethereum expectation of $86.01 by July 2027. In its Ethereum Classic crypto cost expectation, gave an Ethereum Classic cost expectation for 2022 that said it could arrive at a normal of $48.93 this year. Its Ethereum Classic cost expectation for 2025 figure an incentive for that extended period of $152.92. The site conjecture Ethereum to average $516.45 in 2030. The Ethereum cost expectation put the cost of the coin at $69.94 this time 1 year from now, ascending to $251.75 in 5 years' time. The Ethereum Classic expectation from was additionally bullish, making an Ethereum Classic cost forecast for 2022 that said it could close the year at $60.99, before possibly finishing 2024 at $136.32. The site gave an Ethereum Classic cost expectation for 2030 of $256.32. While considering an Ethereum cost expectation, it's critical to remember that cryptographic money markets remain very unpredictable, making it challenging to precisely foresee what a coin or token's cost will be in a couple of hours, and, surprisingly, harder to give long-haul gauges. Thusly, examiners and calculation-based forecasters can and do misunderstand their expectations. Assuming you are thinking about putting resources into any cryptographic money, we suggest you generally do your own exploration. Take a